dinding keempat tu yang pisahkan aku dengan kau through the screen tu. Apakah pendapat anda tentang Jennifer Walters breaking the fourth wall in the first few minutes of the show?
For me, it's good, and also from the standpoint of making the show, kan dia start dengan the close-up of Jennifer, tapi dia tak pandang straight camera tau. Dia pandang off camera dulu, lepas tu the camera pull back, baru nampak, you know. So that is Marvel setting a precedent. Dia nak set, nak bagi tahu semua orang, this show is going to be different. Lepas tu terus dia break fourth wall sebelum dia keluar pintu tu kan. Kan sekarang dia masuk balik dia office, lepas tu dia talk to the camera. Sebab like I said before to all you guys, Marvel is going to always continue to do something new to satisfy everybody. It's going to be a silly comedy. That's what I think lah, you know.
Ya, kita tahulah, Deadpool yang buat dulu dalam MCU, but actually dalam komik she's been around since 1980s, and she was the first to break the fourth wall. So is this like MCU claiming it first before Deadpool masuk MCU?
I don't think so, because fourth wall ada banyak jenis, you know. The most common one is of course pandang kamera. But fourth wall can be, for example, let's say Bruce Banner is reading a magazine and then say, oh, this Mark Ruffalo guy is very handsome. That's fourth wall juga. You know? So it starts basically pandang kamera. So, I think other movies has done that before. Aku lupa. But there are many different kinds of fourth wall. But as far as to answer Dick punya question, I don't think it's to beat Deadpool ke apa, because it's part of MCU lah. Maybe it's an experiment.
Agree. Sebab macam Deadpool macam dah basically dah on the same team kan. Deadpool pun dah join MCU. Lepas tu tak silap aku ada tak ingat, was it ada satu interview ke apa benda tu, saya bertanya the showrunners dengan pelakon ni Tatiana Maslany ni, dia bertanya dia pasal about breaking the fourth wall tu, macam ada nak cakap apa-apa dekat Ryan Reynolds ke apa tu, dia pun macam ada friendly banter lah. Kan ada kan video tu kan, dia cakap kat Ryan Reynolds, we did it first lah, benda lah. Lepas tu tak, semua macam in good spirit sebab there's no, macam tak ada competition pun. Ryan Reynolds pun dah join MCU kan, so tak tahulah, maybe masa crossover punya movie nanti ke, the next Avengers movie ke apa kan, manalah tahu dia pun dua-dua might break the fourth wall at the same time lah tu, macam benda tu jadi jadi macam a joke, it's a shared punya trait ke apa, itu tak tahu macam dia could pull off something like that kan. Sebab yalah, whatever dia tak ada hostility lah, dia macam bukan macam gaduh tiba-tiba macam DC ada character break the fourth wall, so siapa dulu ke apa kan. So I think there's room for two lah fourth wall breakers in the MCU lah. In fact, bila dia orang share screen time ni could be fun, mana tahu.
Lebih-lebih lagi kalau kita masuk ke Avengers Secret Wars, kalau ada dua orang macam ni, mereka mereka lawan villain sama-sama, tapi actually when they actually they can break the fourth wall, satu cakap dengan audience, satu lagi cakap dengan audience, mana tahu mereka dua-dua pun boleh bercakap dengan audience, dan the friendly banter that they have, like what you say kan, it could be a tease of possible things to come, you know. So like in the comics, they actually did try to break each other's fourth wall kan, kalau tak salah saya. So it's like they could do that in the MCU. So it's a positive sign to come now, kata it's a very promising thing lah. A promise and a nice nod to the fans lah.
Jalan cerita She-Hulk ni konsepnya breaking the fourth wall ke? Yes, She-Hulk merupakan watak Marvel Comics pertama yang broke the fourth wall sejak tahun 1980-an lagi apabila ia diterbitkan. Deadpool hanya came later, back in 1992 ataupun masa Rob Liefeld mula-mula tulis Deadpool, he did not break the fourth wall. It was only later in the 2000s, 2005, 2008, whenever another writer took over, baru I think it was Jeff Loeb, baru dia mula break the fourth wall. So it only came later. Watak The Watcher dalam What If tu, adakah itu kira breaking the fourth wall? Yes. Bila dia cakap directly kepada kita, that is breaking the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall ni sebenarnya adalah satu terma daripada dunia teater. Bila pelakon-pelakon atas teater tu stop, tengok dekat penonton and then literally cakap dekat penonton tanpa menjadi watak dia. So it's something yang sejak zaman Shakespeare dululah, beratus-ratus tahun dulu.
Dalam filem Jerry Lewis selalu buat. Dia bila dia buat Nutty Professor dulu, dia buat macam ni, lepas tu dia pandang. Tu je. That's all. Dia tak cakap apa. Oh, dia buat lawak.
Ya, ataupun kalau kau tengok The Office US, I think one of the guys
Office
tu
US lah.
suka
Itu
gila
banyak
break the fourth wall. Apakah the fourth wall? Tolong explain Abang Feris, apakah itu the fourth wall?
Dalam satu pementasan atau a show, there is always a barrier, invisible barrier di mana korang tak exist, penonton tak exist langsung. So I sebagai pelakon on stage, kita akan berlakon lah scene kita, whatever the scene is. Tapi bila kita berlakon, ada dinding, invisible dinding yang audience tak exist. It means we are in our own world. The moment I sedar yang ada orang tengah menonton, that's breaking the fourth wall. Faham? Every time an actor is on stage, they always create that invisible wall di mana I cannot see you, I'm in my own world. It applies to film, it applies to television, it applies to pementasan stage. But it started with pementasan lah, stage theater. So the moment bila actor ke siapa-siapa talks to everyone or makes a reference, it means the wall is broken. There's a fourth wall.
Dia kalau aku nak tambah to that yang ni more of a, kalau architectural punya explanation dia pula kata fourth wall tu kan. Kita in a 3D space bila cakap say planes dalam existence tu, kita ada satu lantai bawah kita dengan satu ceiling atas kita. Keliling kita mesti ada 4 dinding. 1, 2, 3 kiri kanan. Dinding keempat tu yang pisahkan aku dengan kau through the screen tu. So bila dia kata dinding keempat tu kau pecahkan, breaking the fourth wall tu, and dia connect dengan the audience macam in a literal sense tu lah. So 1 belakang, 2, 3 kiri kanan, dinding keempat tu dipecahkan. So connect kan. The screen tu dah tak jadi barrier dah. Or bila di theater tu, the disbelief tu dah tak jadi barrier dah. I know the audience exists and I know the audience know the performers exist and dia boleh interact. Macam tu lah dinding keempat.
Macam memecahkan reality lah. Memecahkan reality.
Actually,
Kami bercakap dengan kamu lah, breaking the fourth wall.
The audience
Dia
know
kata
you are there, but the actors don't know you exist. So itulah, it's only when the actor breaks the wall lah, macam boleh cakap.
Okay. Alright guys, so dengan itu
kalau korang nak tahu movie yang paling best yang break the fourth wall is tahun 1987, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller.
My namesake lah. Ferris Bueller. The whole
Betul
movie.
juga
Sikit will sini break.
Rizwan menambah ya, breaking the fourth wall tu bukan ke seorang tu berborak seorang-seorang dengan diri sendiri. I don't think so. It's actually addressing the audience, right?
Yes.
It's addressing the audience.
Dia bukan meracau seorang-seorang macam orang gila, tak. Dia literally talking to the reader or talking to the audience. Itulah. Sekiranya anda enjoy menonton video ini, jangan lupa untuk like, share dan subscribe kepada BuzzPOP TV untuk lebih banyak video-video yang berkaitan dengan pop culture daripada komik, TV, filem, mainan dan juga banyak lagi. Majulah fandom untuk negara.